Hello and welcome to a brief tutorial on how to navigate my ISTH community. So first things first, to log in, you can either do it by clicking on the right upper corner where it says sign in, or you can also do it right below where it says welcome to my ISTH community. You will find the same sign in button. So let's just click. And here you will be able to enter your ISTH credentials. If you need to reset your password, you can do it by clicking down below where it says click here to reset your password. So let's just log in. So once you click login, if this is your first time logging in at my ISTH community, you will be prompted to read the community rules and privacy guidelines. So once you do that, at the bottom, you can say agree. And now we're on the platform. So let's just talk about SSC subcommittee. If you're already part of an SSC, you will be able to find it right here where it says community and then my community. However, if you want to join an SSC, you can click the same my communities and then you can click SSC communities. And here you will be able to see the full list of all the committees available. To join, you can either click join at the right side, or if you want more information, you can just click the name of the committee and this will take you to the main page. Here you will find a brief description of what the committee is about, along with some projects and some basic communication. Again, if you want to join, you can also do it right here on the right side. So once you click Join Community, you will be able to customize your notifications. These are email communications that will go either daily, just where you'll be able to see any discussions that happened the day before, any special announcements, or any important information that has been shared within the community. So I'm just going to click I include. So just join the community. So now that I'm part of this community, I will walk you through some of the main features. Again, here is the community home, but if you keep scrolling down, you will be able to find feature posts where you will see the highlighted discussions that have been pinned either by the community or by the SSC subcommittee chair or co-chair. Latest discussions are basically just the most recent posts that the community has created. And unanswered questions are just posts that haven't had any engagement or any responses. So if you want to create a discussion, you can either click here where it says post to this discussion. You can create the topic. And the best thing about this platform is that you are able to include and customize it as you want. So you can either include images, you can include hyperlinks, you can change some of the style of the text. This is basically a blank canvas for you to share your opinion. Also, you can include attachments. So once you post that, another important feature is that if you want to tag or mention a colleague, you can do it by clicking here at the @ symbol, and then you just type in the name of the person that you're trying to mention. So now let's just talk about how to respond to a community post. So once you find a post that you would like to engage with, you just click on the name and you will see the original message right here, and then the latest discussion. Now, to respond, you can either do it public, or if you click in the down arrow, you can also reply privately. Now, if you see that this post is inappropriate in the terms of advertising something or just sharing false information or anything that goes against our privacy and guidelines policy, you can just click mark as inappropriate, and this will notify the admins and the SSC chairs and co-chairs of this committee that this was marked, and they will review it and take action. So you can do that as well. So now let's say you find a colleague that you saw that their discussion was really interesting. Here below their name, where it says actions, you can send them a friend request if you want to. So now let's just talk about your profile. At the upper right corner, you will find your profile, and you just click profile again. And then you will be able to add a quick bio. This can be a brief introduction of yourself, some of your curriculum, however you want to customize it. Now, something to keep in mind is that if you want to make any edits to the information that is already here, this is populated by our database. So anytime you want to edit, you will be taken out to another window, and you can, again, customize this as many times as you want, anytime you want. And once you click Save Changes, just remind yourself that you will have to go back to my.isth.org. So now let's talk about how you can find colleagues and expand your network. So right at the main menu, you will see the tab that it says Directory. Here you will be able to search for colleagues either by name, by their email, or even by country. So let's just do a quick search. So I just found a colleague that I'm interested in adding as a friend. And I can either send a direct message or add them as contact. So let's just add them. Send. So something really important to know is that, again, on privacy, and in terms of privacy, is that in your profile, right where it says my account, you will be able to update any privacy settings. So for example, if you don't want to be included in this directory because you want your information to be private and confidential, you can change that setting by clicking right here where it says yes, and it will change to no. Again, you can customize this anytime you want, and it's totally optional, and it's up to you. Again, here you will be able to also customize whether or not you want your profile picture to be public. You can make it only available to members or only to your contacts. This is, again, based on your comfort and however you want to connect with others. So once you finalize all the changes, just click Save Changes, and you're good to go. So now let's say you want to message someone or you have received a message. If you click under My Inbox, this will take you to all the unread messages that you've received and even past communications. So if you want to write a message to one of your colleagues, just click Compose, and you will be able to enter their name, the subject, and a message, and you just click Send. Now, let's say somebody sends you a friend request. Right here where it says Contact Request, you will be able to find that person, and you can either accept, or if you click on the down arrow, you will be able to decline. Or if you don't know that person but you wanna get to know them, you can send them a message without friending them. So once you have all your list of contacts, you can find it here where it says My Connections and Contacts. Also, if you want to have a quick access to your communities, like SSC subcommittees or council communities, you can do it by clicking here. My contributions, this is just a basic summary of all the discussions you have created. And if you have any achievements, and by that we mean maybe you have participating in an SSC subcommittee or have received an award, or if you have been part of a chair or co-chair of a subcommittee, you will be able to see that here. And then again, here on your profile, you can also include your social media links. This is for you, again, to expand your network. And if you have any technical questions or if you experience any issues with the platform, you can send an email to community@isth.org. Thank you, and I can wait for you to see this platform and interact with the community. So you can get started at my.isth.org.